We've all heard it for years. Omega-3 is wonderful for your health. It's praised for protecting the heart. It helps calm inflammation. And it plays an important role in brain health and memory. And yes, all of that is true. But here's something many older adults are never told. Omega-3 is not safe for everyone. In fact, for some seniors, taking fish oil at the wrong time or in the wrong amount can become dangerous. In rare cases, it can even be life-threatening. That's why today, I want to share 5 important situations where omega-3 fish oil can cause serious problems, especially as we age. And situation number 3 is the most risky of all. Every year, thousands of severe bleeding cases are reported worldwide related to this exact issue. So if you or someone you care about takes fish oil, please stay with me. Situation number 1, unusual bleeding. If you notice any unusual bleeding in your daily life, especially if you're taking more than 1 gram of omega-3 per day, this is a serious warning sign. Here's why. Omega-3 naturally thins the blood. That's one reason it's helpful for heart health. It reduces clot formation. But when blood becomes too thin, it doesn't clot properly when it needs to, and that can lead to dangerous internal bleeding. Here are warning signs you should never ignore. Gums that bleed easily when brushing, large bruises from minor bumps or bruises that appear without reasons, very dark or black stools, which may signal digestive bleeding, blood in your stool or vomit, a sudden, severe headache, which can indicate bleeding in the brain. If any of these happen while you're taking fish oil, stop immediately and seek medical care. Let me share a real-life example. There was a woman named Evelyn, age 72. Evelyn began noticing mild memory issues. While researching online, she read that omega-3 supports brain health and may slow memory decline, so she started taking fish oil every day. What Evelyn didn't realize was that she already ate a lot of fatty fish. She enjoyed salmon several times a week, about 200 grams per serving, which already provided around 3 grams of omega-3. On top of that, she added another 3 grams from supplements each day. She thought, omega-3 is healthy, so more must be better. But after a few weeks, something felt wrong. Her stools turned very dark. She felt unusually tired and weak. At the hospital, doctors discovered significant bleeding in her digestive system. The bleeding was severe enough that she required emergency surgery. Afterward, she learned an important lesson. Omega-3 from whole foods is absorbed slowly and gradually, but supplements deliver highly concentrated omega-3 very quickly, causing sudden spikes in blood-thinning effects. That spike triggered the bleeding. Had she limited her supplement intake to 1,000 milligrams per day, taken with meals, this situation could likely have been avoided. Situation number 2. Before or after surgery. If you're scheduled for any medical procedure, surgery, dental work, biopsies, or even a tooth extraction, omega-3 can become dangerous. Because it thins the blood, it can lead to excessive bleeding during and after procedures. The general safety rule is simple. Stop omega-3 at least 7 days before. Do not restart until at least 7 days after. Let me give you an example. A man named Frank, age 68, had high triglycerides. He started taking fish oil about 4 grams per day, and his numbers improved. But later, Frank needed gallbladder surgery. He mentioned his supplements casually, but no one told him to stop. The surgery itself went smoothly, but afterward, Frank began bleeding internally. He stayed in the hospital much longer than expected, needed blood transfusions, and even required a second procedure to stop the bleeding. The cause? His blood was too thin due to the fish oil. If he had stopped it 1 week earlier, this dangerous complication could have been prevented. Important dosage reminder. Many seniors miss this. Not all fish oil supplements are the same. What matters is omega-3 content, not the size of the capsule. Many labels list total fish oil, but only a portion is actual omega-3. The safe daily amount for most people is 500 to 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 EPA plus DHA, not fish oil, actual omega-3. Always read the label carefully. Situation number 3. Blood-thinning medications, most dangerous. If you're already taking blood-thinning medications, extreme caution is needed. Common examples include aspirin, warfarin, and similar prescriptions. Both omega-3 and these medications thin the blood. Together, they can make it dangerously thin. Studies show that people taking 2-3 grams of omega-3, along with blood thinners, have a much higher risk of serious bleeding, including bleeding in the brain. Let me tell you about Michael, age 70. Michael had a heart stent and took blood-thinning medication daily. He also had high triglycerides, so he added 4 grams of fish oil per day. At first, everything seemed fine. Then one day, he collapsed at home. At the hospital, doctors found bleeding in his brain, a hemorrhagic stroke caused by excessive blood thinning. Michael survived, but recovery took months. The lesson is clear. Never combine high-dose omega-3 with blood thinners without medical guidance. Situation number 4. Low blood pressure. Omega-3 can gently lower blood pressure. That's helpful unless yours is already low. If your blood pressure is typically below 100/60, or you feel dizzy when standing, fish oil may push it too low. Low blood pressure increases the risk of falls, which are especially dangerous for seniors. A woman named Grace, age 75, began taking fish oil for joint pain. She was also on blood pressure medication. Soon, she felt dizzy when standing. One morning, she fainted and fell, breaking her wrist. Once she stopped fish oil, her balance returned. Situation number 5. Liver problems. Your liver processes fats, including fish oil. If your liver is already stressed due to fatty liver disease, hepatitis, or regular alcohol use, high-dose omega-3 can worsen the problem. A man named Walter, age 79, took fish oil for dry eyes. He unknowingly had early fatty liver disease. After weeks of high doses, he developed abdominal pain, fatigue, and yellowing of the eyes. Stopping the fish oil allowed his liver to recover. Final thoughts. Omega-3 can be helpful when used wisely, but for seniors, it's not harmless in every situation. Avoid or use caution if you notice unusual bleeding, you're preparing for surgery, you take blood-thinning medications, you have low blood pressure, you have liver problems. Natural doesn't always mean safe. If this video helped you, please like it and share it with someone you care about. Many seniors take fish oil without knowing these risks. Subscribe for more clear, honest health guidance, and take good care of yourself.